We are live.
Sable is free. Oh, that's 3. No, it's 1. Sable. Have no idea what that is.
Neither do
Embark on a unique and unforgettable journey and guide Sable through her gilding, a rite of passage that will take her across vast deserts and mesmerizing landscapes. It's got the tags adventure, indie, and open world.
Huh?
Looks a bit like a cartoon. Very badly drawn cartoon. Nah. I don't think this is. It has good ratings, but I don't think it's anything for me.
I can still add it.
And then next week will be Backpack Heroes and Figment.
Figment of your imagination.
I think Figment is the one with music. I think we have looked at it before.
Apparently, I already had Sable in my account.
Maybe it's been for free before.
Probably.
No. I don't think we have looked at Figment because it's a one-player game, solo.
Probably not.
Because no, we were looking at some kind of game with music.
Jag heter Ellen och jag är 21 år snart och jag har hållit på med
What?
There. I just prepared the video we were supposed to watch.
Yeah, I just heard some commercial.
Because today is commercials again.
Yay!
I blocked this one because it was over 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
I mean,
I had a few insanely long commercials.
like, seriously, who in their right mind makes a commercial for YouTube that is over 20 seconds?
Yeah, I actually have had a few crypto bros with commercials that have been like 20 minutes.
Yeah, the longest I had was for Oddset. 53 minutes.
Oh, great. Very interesting.
Yeah, I'm so interested in hearing about the different betting styles and whatever.
No. Okay, let's go.
Yes, I'm just going to open this on my mobile so I can keep track of any comments.
And we're back at the bro trip.
Yeah, it's the final bro trip that was released. Sadly, because we are close to the end. Oh. There we go. Ah, crap. What did I do? No.
Full screen.
Yeah, for some reason I put the entirety of Google Chrome in full screen view by accident. There we go. Okay, so we're doing the bro trip.
Vulcan is dying.
How can this be?
We've discovered
Again?
a virulent scourge in his system.
What is the malfunction of Vulcan?
Oh, he got the explodey toad thing.
You have nothing useful in your entire apothecarium?
No, we have never seen anything like this before.
Wake up, Primarch!
What are you doing?
Do you feel pain?
Oh.
Feel
Alright, he flew into a virus bomb.
Everywhere is where I feel pain. What is this pain? It is a gnawing, rotting pain. It is like my life is being molded as it regenerates. Oh no. Clancy used my virus bomb.
Virus bomb?
It was a memento. No time to explain. We need to get your father to the nearest non-feudal world immediately.
Welcome to Jabal, Lord Astartes. I am the planetary governor, Lance Cashpants, at your
Love the name.
This is Primarch Vulcan, son of the Emperor, Lord of the Salamanders, and dying
Han är
man.
sprängd.
We require extensive amounts of medical gear and Titan-grade construction tools to save his life. Please give them immediately.
Oh, yes, of course, absolutely. Just give me one moment. I'll see what I can do. I just sign this form first, please.
I do not sign forms while my brother is dying.
It needs but a signature, sir. Just below the terms and agreements.
There! Bequeath us drugs and jackhammers!
Naturally, Lord, but first you pay me.
What?
You signed up for our Emperor tier Jabal Citizenship Pack, our highest available grade. Congratulations, you are now legal citizens of Jabal!
Why?
You also signed up for our epic water pack, giving you first day access to 3 dunks of water that measure a mere 2% salinity.
Oh,
Father's
great.
upon my
Well, I'm glad you decided to sign up for our monthly Big Boy Box, bringing you astounding
Big Boy
deals every
Box.
standard month on ration bars, pastille chat, and news on our air
Is he a
intake
car
membership
salesman?
program.
I am a
And
Primarch!
I need you to pay Mark. Mark is my treasurer. He's just down the hall. Good boy, good with money, not with people.
We are Astartes! Astartes do not have money!
But you do have some mighty fine ships, which Mark has now confiscated under the law. The fleet effectively paid off your next 4 Big Boy Boxes.
Is this a prank, a death wish, or both?
All that armor could pay off a nice chunk of your gravity subscription. Here, let me help you with that. Mark, dear, activate the ceramite magnet, would you?
What is this? Why do you have a giant ceramite magnet in your ceiling?
The ceiling. Oh, you should really see what I have on the floor.
Yeah.
Are these Astartes?
No, these would be Astartes Spagglemans. Similar but quite legally distinct, I assure you. They're achievements who got quite lucky.
Yeah, it's
and
Clan
lucky on
Warriors.
bio-enhancement crates. Debt collectors?
So they are
Of course it
Master
was-
Chief and Boss Light.
Of course they are paid to win.
Yeah.
All you need to potentially start trading profitably is a laptop, an internet connection.
Oh, fuck
all
no.
power.
Speaking of
If you
them.
have
Yeah, I summoned them. I'm so sorry.
Yes. Thank you.
And Clancy tried to destroy this.
It's
I
Clancy!
would not have only embraced our demise.
Oh, I love his
actively
tattoo.
rooted for it.
Hey there, Ogren buddies.
I'm sorry. How did you get?
Did he
into
call them
town? What did
Ogrens?
you just call me?
Ain't got no door. You guys looking for work, perchance? I'm a recruiting scout for the Japal and Denture squadrons. You look in dire need of some new digs.
Okay.
I love that his
Sure.
loincloth are just a
I'll
pair,
join the
a couple of
Guardsmen
feathers,
Regiment.
or 4
Yeah.
feathers.
I think you'll find that I'm qualified.
Hey, word to the wise. Angry whispering ain't free unless you're in the indentured, Ogren buddy.
Fine. Take me to your meat grinder, you small, spiritless man.
Just follow me.
I'm so over this.
What are we to do, Tushan? Vulcan is dying!
Why does he have a bag on his head?
I don't know, but I love this.
How are we to save Vulcan without that chapter, Master?
Looks ridiculous.
How are we to
I
save
think it's
him
mostly
whilst
because
bound
we don't
to
know
this
what he actually looks like, and we need to be able to tell
We
them
are
apart.
blacksmiths, he stand. With fire and steel, we shall forge our own way to the summit.
Yes! Yes!
The humiliation
I
I think his clothes are a bit too small.
I'm sure it has become a new chaos god by now.
What's a chaos god?
Oh, they put him with the Ogrens.
Who taught Bobby about the vile trepidations of the archenemy?
It was me, Commissar. Please shoot me in the brain and let me die. Don't happen to have a thame lying around, do you?
Oh, it seems like we got a real bonehead right here. Fine. Hey, you tell me how you like it in front of the firing line.
I would like it quite a lot.
This vehicle aids us greatly.
Behold thee, our
What,
most
Nice
glorious
what is going on?
we might start
Well,
our
you're trying to
Why are
earn
they-
money.
we shall buy.
To the
Why
top
are they
we
riding a
slowly
tractor?
drive, brother.
With average pace comes great success.
Hold! And fire!
Oh, Kindle is working.
Is that discount ammo you're using?
We got a real wiseacre on our hands. Stop ingesting bullets and die, boys! Ready the pink slip for tomorrow. Private Pesh, Private Hawks.
Aye, sir.
Stand watch over him. Jump to it. Oh, by the way, those rounds are coming out of your paycheck this week.
That's almost 2 weeks worth of recompense.
Man, I was going to buy a nice sandwich.
It's a lot of bullshit.
Wow. Look, Tucson, our first product.
Tis of even comelier quality than the death mask of Sanguinius he stand.
How dare
See
you?
here, my Primarch. Tis thine face.
That is quite morbid.
Marketably so.
Aesthetics.
Hey, Ogren buddy.
Okay.
Oh,
You
there's
still
another big
alive?
boy box.
Regretfully.
Just checking. You know, you're awful well-spoken for an Ogren, buddy.
Since I'm doing you a favor by not just walking off, you may as well answer me a question.
That's
Why
true.
is your regiment indentured?
I guess your ogre buddy isn't as smart as you thought, Pesh.
You wish to die?
Leave him alone, man. You know how forgetful these guys are. Well, Pelio,
Well, I guess they think he's an ogre because they can't fathom the idea of a
we're
Primarch.
indentured.
I get it.
He's
That's
very,
why
very
you
big, I guess.
Regiment.
Oh, no, man. We joined the squadron ourselves, like you. We were in debt the minute we were born, so didn't have much of a choice, you know?
Ah, so the name is just in keeping with modern, self-abasing imperial nomenclature. Your lives are indebted to the Emperor, so you just join the Guard. That's how most recruitment drives go.
The Emperor? No. We owe the bigwigs actual, literal money. We're all paying it off by going to war.
Yeah, that's more like
It's
it.
a 16 tons scenario here.
Yeah, they owe everything to
that
the
I
general
hate.
store.
Yeah.
Tucson.
What
Oh.
news for father?
Oh, they are fancy.
Yes, you haven't earned money.
No, do tell.
The White
Why
House
are they just
Association
making
sends
heads
us a
of
message
Vulcan?
stating the quality of our death masks surpasses even that of Armageddon's most prodigious manufactorums.
Dost thou realize the import of this acclaim?
It means we
Because
can
they
craft
earn money
artisanal
from it, I
death
guess.
masks for the entire Imperium!
Oh, we can be rid of our most ludicrous debts and debtors.
Oh, right. Got so wrapped up in mask making, I almost forgot about Father! I'm so sorry!
Forgiven.
Please do spend
And he's still lying there.
stones
Yeah,
on some ice cream for yourself.
with a big hole in his
Yeah.
chest.
Yes. You can see the
Such
bone.
good boys.
Also, they made
What do you
the
think
door
of
into a
this,
death mask.
smartass?
Far be it from me to judge, but I thought you hated wasting ammo.
This is not a waste!
Ooh,
It's an
Pink.
investment!
Oh, it's a pink slip.
Oh, right.
I see. I
Those
see.
Clap pretty hard.
To show our appreciation for this opportunity, we've made
The
some
big
special
wigs.
masks for you all.
I guess.
What do you think?
This venture is hereby approved. Stylishly done, contractor. We await the next 5,000 units by closing tomorrow.
Excellent. Oh, what?
What didst thou say?
Yes, that is correct. 5,000
And we thought the High Lords were weird.
units by
These are even
tomorrow.
worse.
Your company
Yeah.
shall be found in breach of the contract that was signed upon your arrival.
How is those not considered mutants?
That amount is ludicrous. Who made this decision?
Oh,
I guess their breeding
That my fault.
could not be discussed in a nice
Hi.
company. Hello, Clancy.
Me again.
You!
Oh,
You're doing, vile fiend!
Well, since last we met, I made some friends here on Japol. They're really nice folks.
If you cannot produce the stipulated goods by tomorrow, your assets will be claimed and liquidated.
Can't say I feel too great about it.
It's kind of dirty of me, to be honest. But I asked a friend of mine to present to you an extremely fine print contract that, knowing you guys being in such a rush to save Mr. V, you wouldn't read.
Damnation! I am a space marine! Do I look like I know what a contract is?
Knowing the amount of
Well, they
work
are
you
supposed to be
put
very,
into
very
it,
intelligent.
You'll have a hard time
they
saving
are.
your Primarch, who, as I understand it, is doing quite
For a
poorly.
given value of intelligence, I guess.
I am genuinely sorry about all of this. We really should have been done with this business last time.
Forge Father Smash!
No violence on the floor. You have until tomorrow to meet the quota. Go! Dancers!
Okay.
Forge like our
And he just threw them out.
Runs on it,
Yep.
which it does! Probably!
With swiftness then, to the Forge Mobile!
Okay.
Oh, puppy.
Doggos. And a kitten.
Oh, yes.
Foodora från Brödernas.
Ja.
70 kronor
And
på
Foodora.
inköp med
Brödernas.
rabattkodad rabatt.
Good hamburgers.
Your
I never tried
situation is
those.
rather
I had to think for a while, but no, I haven't.
It could be Krieger's. Besides, not like there's any way to change things. So, whatever.
The XX hold all the scratch,
X,
and they hold all
X.
the power. The
Oh.
minute we try to change it,
Made sense.
hold the rug out from under.
Well, they did look a bit like Humpty
All
Dumpty.
these people are interested in is money, not your lives, and certainly not the Imperium at large.
He's kind of leaning
How
that
many of you
the
are
pole.
there in the Intelligence Squad?
Well, it said he could just walk away.
There's
So,
lots of us.
Yeah.
Most people that get born see joining the JIS as a way to get out of debt.
And how many of your overseers are there? And how many of them do you think have the express consent from Imperial High Command? Do you think they could stop you?
Look, we're just doing our jobs here,
He's
man.
doing exactly what
Nobody
a
wants to
Primarch
get in
would
over
do.
their heads at the chance of an easy life.
You
He
can
has done it
literally
before.
overpower them
Yeah.
so easily.
Like most
This
of them.
isn't a hard decision.
Ain't hearing no more of it, Ogren, buddy. Commissar's gone, and bro, that's something that's gonna put an end to ya. And that's that.
And if it doesn't, he's going to pull it from your paycheck. Think about it.
Forge, 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 forge.
Well, they had quite a few masks in there.
Boys, you are doing good work, but please move them to a pile further from my airway.
Sorry, Lord Lavanite, but we must prepare these masks as
Lavanite.
rapidly as possible.
I understand, my sons. I will hold these masks. I support you wholeheartedly.
All right, Mr. Funny Joke Kongpan's ass bastard. Are you ready to be fired?
You're getting too into this.
You're gonna kill him. Well, I'm right
Well, he's a commissar.
Yes, sir.
You know, that might not kill me.
Silence!
Is this really what you all want? A lousy job under an incompetent manager like him?
I don't like this.
Fire the damn guns already!
Grinding your lives away for some high and mighty overseer who barely knows you exist. It doesn't have to be this way.
Throw that ogre away, or you're all fired!
Take that out of your paycheck, you son of a bitch!
Crud.
Who did you shot to call me, sir?
Are we going to get written up for this?
I don't see anyone else yelling at us.
Don't do sell 20%.
Instead of that, why don't you allow me to show you what to do next?
Oh well, they are doing quite well.
We prevail! Quickly now, this ransom must be delivered.
Did they bring Vulcan?
I'm wondering if they did. Yeah, they
Oh,
did.
there he is.
Quantity. Inspect them if you must, but we demand compensation as we are limited on time.
Yes, these are of good quality. And you have produced them within the allotted time frame as dictated by our contract. That means you are 0.01% closer to reversing the impounding of your ship. Is it?
To be entirely fair, you are trying to pay off a whole space fleet with only death masks?
But these masks were forged by our own masterful hands!
Well,
Oh, that hole is getting bigger.
That too, but he does have a point there.
It is good that you were set up for a 50-year intensive intricacy labor contract.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe
Well, I mean, 50 years for a space marine, it's hardly anything.
But considering how much Vulcan is dying, I think they are in a hurry.
Well, I mean, he dies constantly.
But this time, it's not good.
Who's making such racket outside? Security teams, keep it down. We are in the middle of congratulating our newest contractors.
Let's go, fighters! Find that fucking vault!
Hey, other Huckern buddies!
Who are you?
We're here to free you from the shackles of the man.
Hello.
Lord Codex.
I've been busy leading a revolution.
How are you leading a revolution?
Forcing your people to pay off a debt from birth does not but engender ire, so it came fairly naturally.
What do you mean?
They effectively forced this villain's guard into service to pay off living fees. I may have informed them that there are cheaper alternatives to paying it all off.
Find those labor contracts. We gotta get a bonfire going.
They're really taking it to heart. Anyway, Vulcan, how are you faring?
Did he sound happy?
Yeah, he actually
No.
Vulcan died before salvation came! No! We truly have failed him!
Well, they are nuts, so I guess he's gonna survive.
We don't have time for this. Word of this insurrection is spreading quickly. We should get out of orbital gun range before another asinine fee is placed upon us.
Several hours. They're going to fix it. I mean, that's just how it works.
This is all you guys' stuff, yeah?
Indeed. I must admit, I'm surprised you returned it to us.
It only seems fair.
It is good to be back in master-crafted gear again. Isn't it, Primary Vulcan? Vulcan is
Did you Primarch? As in, Space Marine Primarch?
I've tried to explain that we are not Ogrins, silly child. I am Corvus Corax, Primarch of the Raven Guard, and he was Primarch Vulcan of the Salamanders.
Why the hell would two Primarchs show up on our pissant little backwater?
If an Imperial world let a Primarch die, I think they would exterminate the entire planet.
Damn, Ogren.
You're going to start
bad.
Lord Corax's
Yeah, I think they would
operation
create the
then
entire
now.
system, honestly.
But damn, Lord Corax, I wish we'd been able to help more than we did.
You were of great aid, Guardsman. Clancy was here, Lord.
What? He was here? How? Didn't he die in the Attilan wilderness? How is that? What?
It's most confounding. And that man
I agree, it's most confounding.
is us upon this planet.
Wait, are you guys talking about Sandwich Giver, Clancy?
What, Giver?
Sandwich Giver. Yeah, he's a great guy. The planetary governor lands cash pants out inspecting the labor yards, and this meek little menial comes up to him and offers him a sandwich. He was so heart-warmed, he named Clancy Best Friend of the Governor, which came with a lot of cool titles, such as...
The title of Chief Shareholder for the Wide Smiles Funerary Association.
That's it.
It was a barbecue sauce sandwich.
How depraved. He got his debased wish fulfilled then.
Well, that's weird. He seemed really nice.
I don't need this right now.
Well, look, you guys are about to get out of here, so I wish you guys the best.
Thank you, Guardsman. We appreciate it. Damn it, a loss. How can it be that Vulcan is well and completely gone?
The Life Eater virus is not to be trifled with.
What?
Oh no!
March by heart into your zombies. I'm not done.
Alright, it's a bit orky.
Where has it gone?
Yeah.
Does this mean that? It may very well mean that Vulcan...
None of that right now.
Nope. Stop!
Om du tycker Wordpress är svårt, gör det enkelt med Manage.
Oh, we have someone from Skåne.
We've cleaned house pretty well, haven't we?
Sure did. Makes you wonder, though. Think the Inquisition's just gonna let us get away with all this?
No.
You are not permitted access
Hello,
to your
Mr.
cognizance
Cat
at this time. Do not attempt to think freely, lest you will be found breaching our terms and agreements.
Well, what if, and hear me out, we found some way to build up funds? Like, as a means to pay off anyone who came snooping?
Your names will be blacklisted from all support lines.
I don't know. We might be in over our heads.
But what if... Think they might want some money funds?
A couple thousand of them?
Maybe, Hawks. Maybe.
You lousy parasites! You are not allowed to do this, for you do not have money! You are all shadow banned! Shadow banned!
Shut up, Trash Pants. You're fired.
The guillotines are never far away. Remember that.
There we go!
This was the weirdest one this far, I think.
There's been a lot of weird ones. Next one is about dad jokes.
Oh no. I'm not drunk enough for the dad jokes. I'm not drunk at all.
Oh, neither am I.
That's not gonna work.
Extremely sober right now.
Yeah, me too. I have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, so do I. 47 minutes. Yeah, that will be the last one.
Yeah. Well, that's good because we only have 2 left. Oh yes, he turned into the Star Child.
Small boy in a boat who was a big fragment of Big Space Kid. The new film
Big Space
Kid, Lemon, and Supreme Grandmaster Keldor Drago then entered the dark elf city of Kamara, Evil Knife City, where he goes to meet
Evil Knife City, and then they showed one of those projects.
Meanwhile, Magno of Red returned to
Magnar.
town with his companion
Magnar, yeah.
Skittles. But then Magno sent company away to Mars. Magnum entered the throne room where Big Father Skeletons is very powerful, who sends Mac into the Elfdar Webway to find the Black Librarian.
And he went with one of those creepy stones.
Yeah, the creepiest of the Stodies.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a lot of dust. I smell the oppressive gloom of this.
Oh, he has the title the Gorger Lord now.
Yes, gloomy. So.
Oh right, yes, he is one of the ogres.
Yes.
The more tribes.
The silence of the past 5 seconds has taught me much. I shall respect your happiness. You can forgive my pompous yes.
Sorry, I wasn't. Smell changed. Have you noticed? It smells like rubrics, but clowner.
Oh,
The laughing god is close.
welcome to the Brooklyn, boys.
In a
Is
rocking
it
chair.
Stegorax? Segorax?
Segorax.
Segorax.
Gorash.
All I ever heard was the laughing god.
Gorath. Kegarak. Kakarot. And you hunk god, how do you pronounce your evil, horrible clown name?
Oh, that is right.
What?
Thousand Sun Skeletons.
Yeah, okay. Let's stick to the laughing god then.
I'll stick with Abomination.
Do you have your library chaps?
What are you even talking about?
Ah, sorry, I forgot who I'm dealing with. I meant my dragon top for the Black Series Librarius.
Oh my god.
No.
Deal.
No cards. Get away. You reek of high gloss paint.
Oh, so wait. decided that she can cross the worldway.
Is this all you will provide? A cavalcade of odious goofs?
No, I just want to know where the hell you are outside of my house, living down your fried chicken.
I need another chicken jerk. Wow, that's so comedy. So hey, guess what, wretch? I am heading into the Black Library to attain infinite power and wisdom now. And here's another goof for you. If you try to stop me, I shall annihilate you and all the clowns from here to the ass end of the webway.
Dang, Magnus is getting larger.
No, but I can turn you into a ghost.
Nästan så
Drinking
snabbt
again.
priset för din bil med vi
Oh
köper
my
en
god.
bil.se.
He wants us to sell our cars.
Yeah, I've gotten these for years, ever since I sold my car.
Magnus says it would be, and a plural brawl as between could be avoided, Mr. the Red.
Ah, you do know of me. I was starting to have doubts, what with your obstinate behavior.
Of course I have. Your very existence is the grounds for a whole genre of jokes.
That is not the kind of knowledge I came here for.
There's a big section of the library you're going to have to leave unplundered then.
Oh, good for you. Means you won't be out of a job after I'm done ransacking the rest of it.
Implying you do anything but sack yourself. But you know what? The whole plundering the library thing, I let you! Without resistance!
Really?
On one condition.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it really wants the things I do best, and I already know you wish your strings cut. So I'm throwing you an offer of a lifetime, baby! Live with me a game, and access to the library shall be yours.
Okay. You're definitely one of those gods.
There really isn't any other kind.
Fine.
Well, he has a point.
Crippled has
Yeah, that
like
is
you
true.
could ever hope to be
Since they are all part of the great game,
not that fucking game.
probably the Emperor.
Mr. the Red.
He has the card.
What is
playing thing.
Bazinga and why is that happening sometimes?
Because it was popular with the Big Bang Theory.
Oh.
That was a pretty funny reference. Seems Magnus the Red is the winner of this round, folks.
Okay.
Don't get drunk just because you want to single round.
Further chicken jokes, please.
Oh, but the game has only just begun. Next season.
Breakfast.
Oh.
How long has it been since last you
Breakfast?
Rogo?
Yeah.
Of course he made fortresses.
I have not cooked
Yeah,
food
and
in
there's
millennia.
Boy.
It is good to return to one's favorite pastimes. Everyone,
Boy?
please dig in.
Boy is on the
If
left.
you can. These waffles are quite well fortified.
Rogo, do you know what could augment your dopamine even further?
Yes. Lunch.
Reuniting with your sons.
No.
You must leave this battle.
It's using a hammer?
Rogo, you cannot stay here for all time.
No.
You
And a
just
drill.
agreed with me.
No.
You epic fail.
No more of this. Let us see what Lehman is up to.
Why have they made a wheel out of the waffles?
Prepare your sedation shades.
I'm confused.
Oh, my eyes sting.
Put on your shadies, sir.
They do not exist.
Where is Lehman?
He is not there.
Oh,
It
the
is only
random,
I.
normal
And
people.
asshole Becked.
Oh, no, Fyodor Karamazov, this is all wrong. You are the Inquisitor Lord of the Ordo Hereticus, the Pyrophant Judge of Salem Proctor, and now you come before the Supreme Overlord of Comarag, and you don't even have the common courtesy to rise in greeting.
No need for rising when we're both great men of the throne. To call it by its true name, the couch.
Okay.
So wonderful to finally have you. Care for some wine?
Oh, how could I say no?
Dante's gone. No, Dominic.
Be a peach, my dear boy.
Dominic is dead.
Yeah, I know, but he has removed him.
Yes, because he went to a different plane of existence.
Grows with the mere sight of this creature.
So this is the Supreme Overlord.
Did his razor throne give it away?
His hat is huge and horrible, and looks like a lobster. Eldar always flaunt their importance by wearing easily sniped headwear.
Big hat, Eldar, Ecclesia, coincidence?
What is the creature standing by his side?
Timothy.
Not the wine. I'm referring to the multi-limbed wretch that I wish to punch.
I am unpleased to have to acknowledge his existence. It is Urian Ruckheart. He is a master homunculus, and the concept of torture made flesh. He is a contender for worst living creature ever conceived.
I am vexed the Khan has not had him crushed to pulp.
That is the standard first impression.
Never have I before met such an adept wine pourer. Thank you. So,
Dominic is there in
out
a
of
coffin.
curiosity, why have you invited me to
There was a coffin. I thought it was the back
An
of
inquisitive
the
inquisitor.
throne.
I had almost banished the thought.
Maybe. I don't know. It
Have
looks like
no
a coffin
fear,
to me.
dear.
Oh, you're right. I
I'll
think it
answer
is a
the question soon.
coffin.
First, though, I wish to tell you of this eve's activities.
Ooh, activities.
Yes,
Ah,
It is a
one of my
coffin.
favorite
Yeah.
things to partake in.
Dominic is there.
Aboard my
Hooray!
ziggurat, currently hanging above the crucifixion.
But I would have preferred him
If you
alive.
join me, we're invited to
course.
watch some truly mesmerizing blood sport.
Really now? You know, I have a son, Caldor Drago. I think he'd make a perfect candidate for some good old tussling. If you would have him, I'm sure he'd enjoy it.
A parental sort, so charming. But it's somewhat out of character, wouldn't you agree? By all accounts, the Emperor is said to be an awful father.
Ah, so you knew.
Ah, he knows.
He does not know shit.
I don't know.
I love the corpse emperor. He is the funniest of them.
I'm surprised on my account, Mr. Karamazov, if that name even matters to you at this point. You are the star child, if I'm not mistaken, which I rarely ever am. An integral part of the Monkai God King's being. Abandoned millennia past for what I am sure are personal reasons I won't try.
Oh my! Excellent deduction work, my pointy friend.
Oh, definitely not your friend. Now, if you'll permit me to gloat, this is not the only information I require. In fact, I believe I likely know your entire plan.
Really?
Oh.
Planting spyware within the framework of the shack you call a palace was a simple task. Saves us what?
Well, since they were the ones building the throne.
The palace.
Please do not do this.
I am reinstalling the palace.
Uh-oh.
Inform me when Corvus is here. I require his infiltration expertise.
Due to your inherent inferiority,
No offense taken.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
they really got
I've
under
decided
his
to
skin.
use your slapdash migration through my city to my advantage. Yorian, explain the procedure.
We will torture you.
Elaborate.
You, slave emperor, carry the epitome of a pure soul. A soul as immense and undefiled as yours, suffering at our hands, will release a surge of energy so potent it will slake the thirst of Kamora in its entirety. Your pain will drive off the great enemy forevermore.
Wow. Suffering for a purpose greater than myself. Don't think I've ever done that before.
Fuck you.
Quick follow-up question. What is preventing me from just leaving?
Delighted you asked, Yorian.
Through the use of this necromantic deprivator, we will have you rapidly displaced between this realm and an oubliette I had filled to its brim with null flesh. Just enough to suppress the relatively meager powers of a disparate shard like yourself.
Wowie zowie, I am impressed. Honestly, this is a really cunning scheme.
By the muses, this is going to be exhausting.
Wine, Timothy!
In fact, I wouldn't only call it clever, I would even call it benevolent.
And a Volvo.
Yeah.
What was that?
You'd save the lives of not only Drukhari, but potentially the entire Eldar species.
If I was feeling particularly pleasant, perhaps, but...
You'd help invent a limitless source of energy. You could rebuild the Eldari Empire, if you so choose.
Well, yes, that is a possibility.
Besides that, none of you would have to kill and torture anymore. You would have no real reason to even put down the effort.
That's...
Shut the fuck up.
A bit hasty.
Look, I get that you Dark Eldar will literally die and get swallowed by Slanesh if you don't act the scoundrel. That has evidently been a problem for everyone for a few millennia now.
Yes, true.
Fine problem.
But instead of just continuing down that road and not really caring for long-term sustainability, you are going out of your way and honestly risking your very existence on this chance that this problem can be rectified.
Yes, what else is there to do? We play from a disadvantaged position in the great game.
You know what I think? Despite everything, I think there is some genuine good in you.
No, it's insulting him.
I can see it shining through you as clearly as the suns in the sky that you kidnapped.
This! By the muses, what is the sensation? Pathetic but very nice words, content me so, and I have no idea
I guess
why.
kill them with kindness?
Yes. I mean, they are...
Please me. More than a glass of my finest wine, yes. It also feels like I am burning inside. Like literally burning. Ow. Ow. Please! Won't you tell me more?
Well, have to be honest. I also really like your hat.
This was your plan. That's it. You have been promoted from torture victim to best friend and torture victim.
I'm so happy.
Me too. It's despicable.
If I knew this would be
They found a
playing, I would have
stage?
opted for the children's card game.
Don't worry, you're fun. Not that everyone was crack a decent joke, but...
Oh, I am hilarious. I'll snipe the charlatan right from the stage with my hysterical yet very accurate observations. You like jazz?
Alright! Are you fellas ready to go out and make
Oh, it's a
friendships
harlequin.
on the stage?
I mean, it is the laughing gods. So.
Yeah.
That's great! Just remember, the person who gets the most individual hats wins the round. Oh, great Harlequin, you have the floor!
Let the round begin. Good fortune, Magnus. It won't help, but it's a nice gesture.
Funny clown humor! Our laughing gods scored a whole lot of... Yes! Can our second contestant beat him? Let's welcome Magnus the Red!
Greetings! How are we doing tonight? Actually, is it night? I can't tell. Anyway, I've consumed some Aldari media through my life. Did anyone here watch the Wraith Friends flick? Ah, well, but did you know that it's actually bad? I shall not go through the movie and point out every plot hole, explain to you just why Wraith Friends should be watched by anyone. Number one, movie starts off setting up a liar revealed story. Wow, cliche much? Plot hole, damn! Number 2, where's a stupid had...
You were a slave?
Oh, yes, back in the good old days. I was to be sacrificed in the local pleasure temple, actually. But on the night of my sacrifice, guess what happened?
What happened?
The great enemy was born.
What?
Just as the blade touched my throat, in fact. That's when she in birth consigned the Eldari population to death. Very poetic. Everyone around me either perished or turned to screaming wretches stuck between this world and the other.
True story.
But you survived.
I hadn't been
that did
introduced
happen.
to the ecstasy of our people, so I remained. And as my execution was very much cancelled, I rallied the other survivors. After that, one thing led to another. My people were herded into the webway, and, well, here I am, with my very own city to show for it. I am born of this cruelty. We all
I think he has become like the living avatar of the Dark Elder.
Well, no, really,
action now.
that just might be the one and only rags to riches story I've ever been truly convinced by. You did your best, and you really do deserve your place at the top.
Ah, but that's just the start. There's also the tale of how I assumed the mantle of Overlord. Heartwarming. As in, my heart is warming! Yorian,
oh no.
what magic is this?
We are being exposed to noxious energies emanating from the throne creature. It's a product of his gangrenous soul being so far from suffering. It is
I like
discharging
his
some kind
expression
of
of looking consternated.
negative energy.
Why aren't you affected?
Oh, it's anti-negative energy.
Well, that's not good.
One of your arms fell off. Should I be worried?
No, don't worry, pal. Old Urium is just coming apart like soggy bread. This isn't the time to fall apart, Rakar. What do we do?
We torture him, of course. The only way to have him stop anti-suffering is to make him suffer.
Anti-suffering.
Behold! Cursed cleansing, vile souls within, come out, and remove his skin!
Oh!
Yurian, you did your best. I mean, no! You have failed me. Let's hope this issue now.
My lord,
Yes, what the fuck is it?
I just have to tell you, I love your hat.
Oh no! Oh, they're melting.
Oh no. We have a leak.
Yeah, the cat stand
I didn't
niceness.
get a single laugh.
Well, you weren't really telling jokes.
It was satire.
What's your definition of satire?
Stop disparaging my work.
No, never.
Wow! That was a pretty not funny reference! Magnus the Red, shame on you! We're starting round 2, folks! Come on out! The Laughing God! I can't let you go, baby.
Hi, Candy.
Yeah. Oh, dying.
No.
It's just screaming. That's not funny.
Yes, extremely unfunny.
Wow! I am literally screaming! That sure was a funny reference! Next up, welcome back, Magnus the Red!
Okay, so, you know when you get that itch to read a book? And you go to the librarium. You can't really find the books anywhere, so you conjure up some flesh hounds to track the scent of the skin the book's bound in, and the dogs all start screaming at you, like all corn-like, and once you like get control of them, they track down the book, and then it's the wrong book, and it's a book about making blood pudding instead. Like, what's up with that? Can anyone relate?
Go back to Prospero, wide armament.
Yes! You know that feeling when your home planet is torn asunder by a pack of spiteful bigots and you live in pain and suffering for 10,000 years, knowing that you could have saved it had you not fucked up over and over and over, and then you're forced to stand before an assemblage of literal jeering clowns who call you cringe and tell you to go back to your aforementioned long since destroyed home. Can anyone relate?
Big mood.
Big mood.
That's so weird.
Yes, very.
Let us play for you the song about people.
I am eager to hear it.
You'll experience every excruciating moment as your ear canals turn into hungry maggots that will feast upon your thin skull.
Wow, sounds like a killer record.
I cannot. I do not. On your command, Lord.
Oh, I do hope you enjoy it. It is quite the lovely tune.
Oh, he looks happy.
Play, please. You're in. Play now!
Help! My ears are worms!
Holy shit, I fucking hate our Kaldar.
Oh, it is a sweet caress, a cotton swab, but thousand times as pleasant.
Nauseating. Why do I even keep this one around?
A reminder, Father, of what you fight for.
But jesters for my amusement.
Customer. So evil.
That was an earworm if I ever heard one.
Oh my god.
Fuck! I will not be made a fool of you, lovely, wonderful boy that I cherish. No!
Okay, enlighten me. What did I do right last round?
I think it might have been the self-deprecation stuff. People consume that audio like it's candy.
Right then. I suppose it's time to weaponize my damage.
Please don't overdo it.
I will definitely overdo it.
Alright, folks! It is time for round 3!
Your last set was quite good indeed, I will not lie. But boy, small boy, prepare to cry, for I shall make this whole audience die. What do you get when you cross an audience and a gun?
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
No.
I Skyrim it once.
Skyrim.
It was re-released just last year, so it's still pretty fresh, I'd say.
But where is the joke?
Oh, that is the joke. I mean, I wonder how many times that has been memed.
Yeah.
Where's the joke?
Wow! Very timely Monkai video game reference! Extremely relevant!
now going to go through my entire personal history and point out every plot, mistake that I have ever made.
Has made a lot of mistakes.
Number 1, getting out of my incubation pod. Number 2, getting adopted. Number 3, using hair mousse. Number 4, developing an addiction to hair mousse. Number 5, learning how to read. Number 6, eating hair mousse.
Okay, so it's my turn, right?
Oh my god.
No!
Okay,
You
so I
smell
draw a
pink.
card, yes? Mm-hmm. And then, ooh, okay, that's a nice card. I'm not supposed to say the card names out loud, right?
It's not recommended, at least.
Ah, of course.
Oh, are they playing that stupid card game?
I guess
Summon
so.
this.
Yeah, they
and
are.
I slay your face down card.
Ah, you got me. I don't have any monsters left.
Yes! Your very life hangs in the balance.
Fast learner, especially for this being a game only played by, well, beings of divine status.
Oh, I know. I've played this for years. I was sandbagging you to try to trick you into... Why am I saying this out loud? Oh, I can't see the cards anymore.
Lord. The city is falling apart.
Fuck, that's right! You, best friend, please stop making me so content with my life.
Oh, you make me content with life, too.
No! Life has no meaning. Not really. Regardless of how long we extend our lifespans, regardless of our emotions, thoughts, and memories, regardless of everything that defines life to us, amalgams of matter who can reflect upon it, the universe itself shall dissipate. And as it does, so shall we. In a million cycles, in a billion cycles, in a duodecillion cycles, in the tiny throes of the galaxy, what will you find?
What? You haven't planned that far ahead yet?
Oh, that was evil. That was an evil laugh.
Mockery. Fatherly mockery. You dare. My fury is restrained.
No.
Furion! Not even existential dread will work.
No respect for the art of cynicism. Free, green fellows, free!
Oh no, I released the orc.
Stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. The sun is deep, burning by you. Stay optimistic. Stay optimistic.
Oh, gosh, it's great.
Hur ska han verkligen? Oh, det kan gå. Titta så han.
My city is falling apart, and here I am.
Want to
This is
continue?
not appropriate for children.
No. Most definitely not. Oh no. Poor
I
Magnus.
sat in my spire and cried for 7 days and 7 nights like a big baby. Number 980 allowed Prosperity PDF to turn my tears into grenades. Number 981, the grenades were technically psychic, so the PDF had to be executed and replaced. Number 982, I ate a donut.
Abomination! Why is he crucifying? He's turning havoc before our eyes!
Self-deprecation is a powerful form of cunning, but overusing it slowly but surely reaps the soul of man. Magnus, the important treasure of the other world, is currently killing himself.
998, Crash Bandicoot torture.
He's way too cocky. He's not going to stop.
Number 999, I put my trust in seals.
Oh no. Poor Magnus.
join my father's webway project and thus to Imperium. Number 1001. I have another donor.
Okay. A reasonable number of paws behind. So he killed himself before even getting close to winning.
Yes? Yes, you would be utterly useless to everyone we have pressed an interesting command on. Just sign this contract, please.
What? Why?
I cannot leave a show unfinished, but for business. You'll have to return and finish this with me later.
Fine. Just get him out of there.
Number 1005. I cried for 8 days and 8 nights. Number 1006. I ran out of fluids, but I didn't want to go outside, and I couldn't use sorcery. So I just drank lamp oil and kept crying. Number 1007. I developed an addiction to lamp oil.
Wow! Sorry, everyone! I have just been informed that the match is cancelled! Thank you for coming in! Please!
Stop. This will not age well.
The great supreme overlord.
Tog de dem där? Nej, spelade. Men varför tog du av den där? Varför tog du av den här som satt här?
Den är borta.
Varför?
Jag vet inte.
Vad gick den?
Jag vet inte.
Through affluence, through blind loyalty, but through mutual respect and affection.
I got a toddler here.
Yeah, I can hear that.
How dangerous.
Well, I don't think it's a toddler anymore. It's a child.
Jaha.
Small child.
There's a child.
I don't know. How long are you a toddler?
Like you in a game of wits.
2.
A truly.
He's almost 4, so.
Child.
Are you doing all right?
And he got chicken pox, so he's
itchy.
Oh, despite all-consuming pain, I have never been better.
And full of spots.
But I'm saddened for all of my work, for my city.
Do not worry. Your legacy will remain in here.
As
Oh no.
it matters. Shall I tell you a secret? This is what I've wished for all along. Drukaria, creatures of stagnation. We dwell in the wounds of this galaxy, and I am their uncontested master. Yet all the while, my victories grew dull. I yearned for a truly worthy adversary, and now he has come, only to leave me as dust and ash.
I am
This
sorry,
is really dark.
but I have my own
Yeah.
defense. I'll stick around for the arena fight. Gotta check how my boy Drago will transcend. But with that, I thank you for the experience that has been meeting Asdrabale Vecht. Goodbye, friend.
Friend?
Jag ser åt honom att du vill ha något att äta det. Jag kommer sen.
Child, tell me. Is it not an inconvenience for you that I had not only your son, Caldor Drago, but all of your friends sent to the arena to fight to the death?
I'm sorry.
Slave says what?
What?
And...
Hej, Tony Rickardsson här. Vill du veta
We need to sell a car again.
Gå in på viköperdinbil.com.
And there went also again.
Father, what is the so-called sweat goblin doing?
Beck was just complimenting me. Oh, he also just discovered the Star Child's weakness. The reason I had it exorcised. And with that, how to exploit it.
Oh boy! And we are Oh, Star Child, what a delightful gift you are.
My forces. My son.
You know, you've really irritated me. You pushed me to the brink, brought me to my knees, yet something that simple broke you? Pathetic.
Astrobail, please. Exactly where are they right now?
For all my expertise in pain and suffering, never would I have guessed something this base would bring about your reckoning. You were hurt, genuinely damaged by the fact I sent them to the arena. Wait, sorry. What's that notion called again? Compassion? That's how it's pronounced, right?
No.
Yes, vulgar compassion. Like a true slave janitor weeping for their offspring. Oh, it boggles comprehension.
Please, stop this. They were to be kept safe.
Safety is quite relative in Kamara, oh friend of mine.
I must go look for them.
You are not leaving this place. No more will your ghastly radiance poison our forms.
Whoa. That was a funny feeling.
Get used to it, my compare. Or don't. You can just not try to leave. But since you are so insistent on seeing your friends...
Yeah?
Hello, my dearest Red Matron Lilith, my beloved! Could I ask when your next match is scheduled?
Yeah, it's in right now. I am in the arena. You attending?
My love, I'd not miss it for all the souls in Ulthway.
Well then, I'll keep my knives extra sharp.
Timothy!
Okay. Respect for my assessment being irrevocably confirmed. For every elder slave
Who
this
is that in the background with the bra?
I have no idea.
I wished for Drago to join in. Please, remove them.
Ooh, tempting. But alas, no, oh no, it is too late. The match has already begun.
One of them is a Primarch, isn't that kind of a bad idea?
Yeah. We also saw the Khan earlier too. He's in Komara.
Alright.
So I guess he would have done something.
Stop me! I was winning!
Law or not? You carry yourself on stage, and that must be funny, maybe.
I was not!
You were.
I was not!
You were.
For the sake of your mental health, or as you may call it, your health, we call it a draw. And in light of this, I wish to offer you a new deal.
Look, I can come back another day with a massive army and we can just settle this the good old-fashioned way, okay? Look, here's my army list. Wait, why'd I show that to you? You're the enemy.
No, then you really will be what I remember.
Mister, look at us.
I wish for you to aid me with something, and I shall be wholly transparent about the flavor of hate I crave. For I hear you despise being played for a fool.
You've heard right, fool god.
First, context. With string of soul and needle of bow, I was the one who knit us together. I want us to get along for a while, until Iranity's rascals are broken and dead.
Want to help bring death to something.
Yes, oh yes, I wish you to help bring death to us.
Okay, I was prepared to kill you and everyone in this library anyhow, so I don't know why you've wasted my time asking me to do it.
I need you to go to a moon far away. There, a ritual is to be carried out, one that shall birth a new god, one able to dance and bring the powers of chaos into shambles in ways my chains couldn't even hope to.
We got a murder, right?
Ritual, let Iliad
no, that's Cain. Cain is the god of death and war and murder. But Iliad is the god of death and the underworld, afterlife underworld?
And then I become a god of the material.
I need to Google.
Access to all knowledge.
Ennead. 40k? Yeah, well, we are in 40k. Ennead, the Whispering God.
Why?
Busy?
Starting to sound like a certain someone.
No idea what you're talking
Could
about.
we please get to what the hell she is?
Attachment, I will do this. But if you do not remain true to your word, I'm gonna get
Her purpose is to destroy Slanesh. But why?
And to further commemorate my promise.
Oh, there's that for the stern.
My emperor, he is huge.
Oh, it's...
She is the god of the dead.
Yeah,
this
of
is
the
a
dead.
T-body fuel.
Ephrael Stern.
Not of death, but
This
of the
one is
dead.
integral to the great infanticide. She will vouch for you on the moon, and will also serve as a big fibrous heap of collateral.
Fibrous is damn right, clown.
Integral, you say? Ow! It stings.
Go now! I shall await your return.
Right. Come, Demonofuge.
Long have I waited to manifest my mass in the materium once more.
I am joining you as well. Yes?
You don't need to.
Someone needs to keep you in check, and that someone is definitely going to be me.
Wait, weren't you super dead until just moments ago? Oh, fine, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Let us go.
Don't ask any questions.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
really
I am aware the room looks like a fish skeleton, exactly as intended. Now, oh, hold on, my brain is swelling, and by came that is Magnus the Red.
Hello. Need a hand?
Hur länge sedan var det du
Oh
började
no.
med handel?
More stupid. I can't with the crypto bros. Don't listen to them. You're gonna lose money.
YouTube, when you tell the YouTuber like this is fake, and they go like, no, do that. Yeah, because they paid you money.
Listen to mom. What the hell?
Carl is scratching an itch.
Okay.
There's another one where he takes snooze.
Yeah, I think we heard that already.
Snooze ASMR.
I'm shaving my legs with a big razor blade, and then I
He's shaving his legs.
Okay.
Okay. That was weird.
Yep. So there's only 3
2 left.
episodes left.
3. Oh no.
And this one
Okay.
is they play a video game.
Oh.
It's actually a 25-minute long ad about Stellaris. It was made by Paradox Entertainment. There you go. That's their starting in, which soon later led to the parenting, because Paradox owns World of Darkness.
Thank God. Because White Wolf were doing a really crappy job.
Yeah, and they even gave it back to White Wolf to publish it and make it V5, and they fucked that up so badly that Paradox took it back.
Yeah.
There's only 10 minutes left, so I guess we're ending.
Yeah,
Unless-
we better. I'm gonna go put myself and my son to bed, I guess.
Unless just
Okay.
boy. It's 21 minutes. It's a day in the life of Boy. I wanted us to watch that.
Aw.
But it's 20 minutes, so we'll have to save it for another time.
Yeah. For another time then.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be here on Sunday, I guess.
Yes, we'll be here on Sunday.
So we watch the last
2 episodes.
few episodes on Sunday, and then we'll have to figure something else out.
Let's see now. We have just quickly looking here. Stellaris is 25 minutes, then it's 10 minutes, and then 8 minutes. So we'll probably watch that plus Boy, and
yeah.
After that, I'll need to get to the Furry Wars and the Space King saga.
Space King?
Yeah. You'll see.
Okay.
It's super weird.
I'll guess. I will.
Yeah. I mean, me liking this stuff, that's a lot about my sense of humor.
This is just so weird.
Yep.
It's so weird.
I have a preference for absurdist humor, like Python, stuff like that.
Yeah. It's a bit like I was playing in English it's called It's Because of the Gays. Made by a Swedish comedy troupe, Grotesco.
Grotesco.
Which is also so, yes.
I just love watching English-speaking people's surprise when they hear the song and read the lyrics.
Yeah, because if you start out with just the title of it, it sounds horrible.
Yeah, it does. But
when you start to listen to it and realize they are actually making fun, say stuff like this.
Yeah, they're making fun of religious groups and other bigots.
Yes.
Because the song is called "Everything is the Homosexual People's Fault."
Yeah.
Or in the case, gay people's fault.
Yes.
Being more exact. But as we said, it's a parody song about people being bigoted.
Yes, and especially religious people behaving that way.
Usually they are the biggest group who yells this.
Yeah. It's really funny. If you can find it, there is a lot of English-speaking people reacting to this song with the translation of lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Go and find it on... Yeah, it's hilarious. It's you really need to watch the video as well. They are doing
and for a little
number out of it.
Yeah, and as a little context, as we said, it's a parody song, and people get offended in the beginning. It's actually so popular and so funny that it is the unofficial anthem of the LGBTQ A plus whatever movement's song.
Yeah, it is. They play it at the Pride Festival in Stockholm.
Yeah, every Pride Festival they play this song because they love it.
Yeah, because it's so funny.
Yeah, well, honestly, it is really funny.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna head off to bed. I'm gonna finish reading my book. That is good. It's almost made me cry several times. So good. It's called House. If someone wants to read it,
Your mic is cutting out now.
Oh, I'm getting censored again.
Yes.
I was just saying that the book is called House in the... And it's really, really good.
It was censored, but it was House in something.
Yeah. The Cerulean Sea.
Ah, there we go. Cerulean Sea. Check it out, people.
Yeah, check it out because it's really good.
I need to study instead because of work.
Lovely.
Yeah, sucks to be a teacher sometimes.
Yeah. Well, we'll be back on Sunday then.
Yeah, see you guys Sunday. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.